at the Harmon-Meek Gallery, February 7th through 13th, 1993. Secret Gardens and Flowers. The painting before you is one of the water lily series, measuring 50 by 60 inches. These are others in that same series. That one is 50 by 40, and then there are three that are 58 by 26, forming a triptych. Now here is Bob Kane, who will describe some of the paintings in the exhibition.
This is a water lily painting from the Redoux, beautiful river that had all these flowers growing in it, the reflections and some of the vegetation and the weeping willows coming down and reflecting in the water. This is a still life red table, 24 by 30, and this is a series from the Redoux. They actually, each painting was, this one was the first one was done separately, and then when I started on the second one, I wanted to do it as a separate painting, and but also to work them together in case if anybody wanted them as a panel. And this is again part of the river with these extraordinary group of flowers growing in the river, and these wonderful reflections coming down, creating sort of a wonderful composition with the water and the weeds growing underneath the water. This is just a large still life from New York. We have a room on the river with large plants around it, and a lot of primarily anemones, which always give a lot of excitement to the room and composition. This is 50 by 40, and this is a 50 by 60, a red still life, one of my favorites, with a pineapple on this side, just a lot of anemones. This is a painting of Rome, a garden restaurant in Rome, Tre Ladri, and some of the Romans coming on their Vespas and people talking, another couple coming on a Vespa. This was a Roman leaning on his motorcycle out in front of it, another Roman, and different people in the restaurant with that sort of special life that only is in Rome. And, the umbrellas and large vines that were growing over the restaurant. This is another large flower painting, 50 by 40. anemones, and this was another extraordinary rose, different colors right here, and some tiny daffodils down at the bottom. And this is sort of a bell-shaped flower. I can't think of the name of it now, but campanellas, which is a very beautiful flower, and it's hard to find because it's very fragile. It doesn't last very long, but it's sort of wonderful for composition. This is Studio in Cannes, and this is from an old hotel in Cannes, extraordinary hotel. The coconut palms out the window, it's facing on the Mediterranean, on the Croisette. And this hotel, which unfortunately was torn down recently, had extraordinary design in the building. It's just a fantastic giant room over the Mediterranean on the Croisette there. This is a small painting of on Capri, and the Italians going out on these wonderful little boats with striped awnings. And in the center is a sailboat with a pink and reddish sail. And, some people in a little cafe on the edge, and little terraces full of flowers on the edge of the water. Capri has the most extraordinary light and color. It's a wonderful subject. This is another still life, 40 by 50, with anemones in the campaneros, and strawberries down here, and a beautiful little Limoges dish with flowers, one strawberry in it. This is in New York. We have wonderful light coming in from the Hudson, which plays on the flowers. This is a peony right here. One with the yellow and green inside. Fantastic color with the anemones, little flowers on top. And these are a couple small paintings from Venice. This is a couple in a boat, and it's a gondolier of a young girl. And this is the passageway of the Palazzo Pisani, the awnings and flowers above, and the gondola parked in front of the land. It's what they call a sotto portaggio, the sort of a enclosed space running under the building where even on the most famous villas, people could just come in and walk in front of it along the water.